Okay, so get ready because today we are going to dive into luxury accommodations
Ooh, fun.
in LIRA, Spain.
I love Spain.
You've been talking about wanting to go to Galicia, and we found a place that I think you're going to love.
Oh, awesome.
It's called Casa CARNOTA, and it looks incredible.
Casa CARNOTA?
Yeah, so it's this historic villa right on the coast.
Right on the coast, okay.
In this little village called LIRA.
I love those little, like, seaside villages in Spain.
Me too, and this one sounds especially charming.
Okay, I'm interested. Tell me more.
So Casa CARNOTA, it was built in 1870.
Wow, that's old.
I know, right? And get this, it's actually nicknamed Maruja da Mestra.
Maruja da Mestra. Okay, I'm intrigued. What does that mean?
So basically it means that like generations of people from LIRA were actually born in this house.
Whoa, no way. So, like, this house is, like, literally a part of the village's history.
Exactly. And now it's been renovated into this like amazing luxury accommodation.
Wow, so you can, like, stay in a piece of history.
Yeah. And it's not just like a small little house or anything. It's huge.
Oh, really?
It sleeps up to 20 people.
20 people. Oh, wow. So it's, like, perfect for a big family trip or something.
Exactly. Or a group of friends.
That would be amazing.
I know, right?
So tell me more about the actual house. Like, what is it like inside?
Okay. So it have 9 bedrooms.
9 bedrooms? Wow.
Okay. And each one has its own en-suite bathroom.
That's fancy.
I know, right?
No fighting over the bathroom in the morning.
Exactly. And then it has 2 spacious kitchens.
2 kitchens.
Yeah. One for each, I guess, like wing of the house because it's so big.
It makes sense. And are the kitchens nice?
They look incredible in the pictures.
Ooh.
They both overlook the bay, and they each have these things called openable winter gardens.
Openable winter gardens now? That sounds interesting. What is that?
So basically, they're like walls of windows that you can like fold away completely.
Oh.
So it's like you can have this like indoor-outdoor living space.
Oh, I love that. That's so cool.
Right.
Wow.
Especially for you. You love being outdoors so much. I feel like you would just live in that winter garden.
I probably would. Honestly, it sounds amazing. Like, just imagine waking up, having your coffee in this, like, bright, sunny room with the ocean breeze and just, like, the incredible views.
Okay, so I was looking at some visitor testimonials.
Ooh, what are people saying?
And people are saying things like it's an oasis of well-being.
Oh, I love that.
And like they talk about the incredible potential of the house, and they say it's just so unique.
It does sound pretty unique.
And everyone talks about the amazing natural beauty of the area.
Well, yeah, it is right on the coast.
Yeah, and apparently there are beaches that are within a 5-minute walk from the house.
Ooh, that's nice. Like, you can just, like, stroll down to the beach whenever you want.
I know, and they also have like forests and hiking trails that start right at the house.
Okay, now that is my kind of place. Like, you can just walk right out the door and be in nature.
Exactly, and they have all these plans for future additions too, like they're going to add a sauna.
Ooh, a sauna. That would be amazing.
I know, and get this, they're also adding a tree house.
A tree house? What?
Yeah, how cool is that?
That's so cool. I wonder if they'll rent that out separately.
Oh, that's a good question.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. We'll have to look into that.
Yeah, because that would be fun. Even if you don't, like, rent out the whole villa, you could just stay in the treehouse.
That'd be awesome.
It'd be like a little adventure.
Okay, so we've talked about the villa itself, but let's talk a little bit more about the location, like LIRA itself.
Yeah. Okay, paint me a picture. What's it like?
So LIRA is this hillside village.
I love hillside villages.
Me too. And it's like overlooking CARNOTA Bay,
CARNOTA Bay, okay.
which is on the Atlantic Ocean.
Nice. So you have, like, views of both the bay and the ocean.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be really like peaceful and secluded.
I bet it's beautiful.
I know, and it's not like completely inaccessible or anything.
Okay, good.
It's about a 75-minute drive from Santiago de Compostela International Airport.
Santiago.
Yeah. Or you can take a bus, which takes about 2.5 hours.
Okay, so it's doable.
Yeah, totally.
Yeah.
And now this website that we're looking at, it focuses on Casa CARNOTA.
Right.
It does mention a few other accommodation options in LIRA as well.
Oh, really? Like what?
So there's Villa Mestra,
Right.
and then there's Casa Miramar.
Casa Miramar.
Yeah, and then they also have like individual rooms if you just want like a solo retreat.
Oh, okay. So there's like a range of options.
Yeah, exactly. And the prices vary depending on what you're looking for.
Yeah.
But just to give you an idea,
Yeah.
Casa CARNOTA starts at 199 euros per night.
199 euro. Okay, that's not bad, especially if you have a big group.
Exactly. Like if you split it between 20 people, that's like nothing.
Yeah, that's true. Okay, so it sounds like LIRA has something for everyone.
It really does. But I
Mhm.
have to say, I'm kind of partial to Casa CARNOTA just because of its history.
Yeah, it does sound really special.
And remember how you were saying you'd like those places that feel like an oasis of well-being?
Yeah.
Like that's literally what people are saying about Casa CARNOTA.
Okay. Maybe I do need to check this place out.
You should. They have a great Instagram feed, too.
Oh, perfect. I love looking at travel photos on
I
Instagram.
know you do. It's follow at Casa Carnota.
Okay, I'm going to look that up right now.
Do it. I was scrolling through it earlier, and the pictures are just stunning.
Ooh, I bet. Especially with all that, like, natural light streaming in through those winter garden things.
I know, right? And the views from the house are incredible. Like, imagine the sunset photos you could get.
Ooh, I'm already planning my photo shoots in my head.
If you want to get in touch with them directly,
Yeah,
their email address is info@casacarnota.com.
perfect.
Okay, so I'm curious, what do you think about the price, like 199 euros per night? Does that seem reasonable to you?
Yeah, I mean, considering everything it offers, like the size of the house, the location, the amenities.
Right.
Yeah, I think that's pretty reasonable.
Especially for a larger group.
Yeah, exactly. And I love that they're like constantly adding new things.
I know, the sauna, the treehouse, like they're really invested in making it even better.
It makes me wonder if they have any other plans in the works.
Oh, totally. Like maybe they'll add a pool or something.
Ooh, a pool overlooking the bay.
That would be amazing.
I can just picture it now, like lounging by the pool with a good book.
Yes, and a glass of wine.
Obviously.
Okay, so we should definitely check back in on Casa Carnota in a few months and see what they're up to.
Agreed. They seem like the type of place that's always innovating and coming up with new ideas.
Okay, so we've covered a lot, but I want to circle back to something you mentioned earlier, those openable winter gardens.
Yeah.
What is it about them that like really appeals to you?
It's like you said, that connection with nature. I just love the idea of like blurring the lines between inside and outside.
Yeah.
It just sounds so peaceful and relaxing.
Like imagine like cooking dinner,
Yeah.
but you could feel the ocean breeze.
Right. Or like waking up in the morning and those views are right.
You don't even have to leave your bed.
Exactly.
Like you said, it creates this like flow
Yeah.
between the house and the surroundings.
Like a harmony.
Exactly.
It's not just about what you see, though. It's about the sounds, too.
Oh, yeah.
And the smells, and even like how the temperature changes throughout the day.
Yeah, you're really immersed in the environment.
Exactly. And that's what I think makes Casa Carnota so special. It's not just about like fancy amenities. It's about like a whole experience.
Yeah.
It nourishes your mind and your body and soul.
It's like you're slowing down.
Mm-hmm.
You're connecting with nature.
Yeah.
You're recharging.
Exactly.
It's funny, you're describing like this feeling.
Yeah.
And we've been talking a lot about the physical stuff, about the house.
Yeah.
But what you're talking about is more like emotional.
It totally is.
It's like how a place makes you feel.
And that's what true luxury travel is all about. It's not just about staying in a fancy hotel.
It's about the memories,
Yes.
the connections,
Exactly. And like you come away feeling different.
transformed.
Yeah, like a better version of yourself.
So those winter gardens for you,
Mm-hmm.
they represent something deeper.
They do.
It's that connection,
Mhm.
that harmony,
Nature, yeah. And with yourself.
feeling grounded,
Yeah.
being present.
Exactly. And that's something I think we all need more of these days.
What if I told you that Lyra is known for incredible seafood?
Oh.
Like fresh off the boat catches,
Okay.
cooked in traditional Galician style.
I mean, that sounds pretty good.
The scenery and the food.
Don't forget the food.
Who knows, maybe you'll even inspire me to book a trip.
We could have a deep dive reunion in Lyra.
I love that idea. Okay, but before we get too carried away planning our Galician getaway,
Right.
let's wrap up this deep dive with some key takeaways.
Sounds good.
So you're looking for a luxurious escape that combines history, stunning natural beauty, and modern amenities. You want a place where you can connect with nature, unwind, and maybe even unplug for a little bit.
Definitely.
A place with a story of soul
Mm-hmm.
and a sense of place that goes beyond the ordinary.
That's important.
And those openable winter gardens,
Yes.
they really stood out to you,
They did that blurring of the lines between inside and outside.
creating that flow.
That harmony with the surroundings.
Well, based on everything we've talked about today, Casa Carnota seems like it checks all those boxes.
It really does. And it could be perfect for a family reunion or a getaway with friends.
With potential for large gatherings.
Exactly.
Plus, it's in this charming village perched on a hill overlooking the Atlantic.
Lyra.
Lyra, exactly, offering both seclusion and accessibility.
And great seafood.
Can't forget the seafood, and let's not forget about those future additions, the sauna and the treehouse.
So intriguing.
It makes it feel like a place that's constantly evolving, always offering something new to discover.
I love that.
So this deep dive has given you a taste of what Casa Carnota and Lyra have to offer.
That-
But the real adventure begins when you start exploring on your own.
That's true.
Check out their website, scroll through their Instagram,
I already am.
Maybe even drop them an email.
Okay.
Let your curiosity guide you.